I can remember being in high school and just like wanting above anything else to fit in, just wanting so desperately to be like the other girls, to look like the other girls, to be accepted by the other girls, to have friends. I remember like even being in elementary school, we used to have to go out for recess. I don't know if they make kids actually go out for recess nowadays or if it's changed, but I was so terrified to go out into the playground. I did not want to be around those other kids because they were so mean to me because I was so different. I just wanted to sit in the library and hide. And I can't remember how many times I sat in that library in elementary school and I hid because they just did not accept me because I was just so different from who they were. And I remember thinking, this is awful. Like, why do I have to be this way? Why do I have to be so different? Like, why can't I just be more mainstream? I mean, obviously, I didn't have the word mainstream at that age because I was, whatever, like 8 years old. But even through high school, same thing. Like, nothing changed. I thought, okay, I'm going into grade 9. Like, maybe things will change. Maybe this will be when I'm more accepted and people will see me for who I am and they'll like me and they'll want to hang out with me and I won't be, like, such a loser. And it didn't change. It was still the same because I couldn't change at my core who I was. I couldn't hide forever. It was always going to come out. My personality was always going to come out. My individuality was always going to come out. My uniqueness was always going to come out. What made me different was always going to be coming out one way or another. No matter what I did or how hard I tried to fit in and do all these things. I've just never been a mainstream gal. And for the longest time, that really irked me. I was annoyed by it. I couldn't see the beauty in it. I couldn't see that what makes me unique and what makes me special and who I am is a friggin' superpower. And it's awesome. And it took me so long to get here. And I mean, honestly, it took me until probably therapy in my adult years for me to really understand just how amazing being different is and how it's truly a superpower. And you're probably asking me, like, how is being different a superpower? Because there are so many people out there that are just trying to adhere to societal expectations, societal norms, and fit themselves into boxes, and they're not shining their true personality. And if you can step into your own authentic self, your own authentic being, and show them the way, you then become an inspiration. You then begin to empower other people through your own journey of loving yourself wholly, completely, fully, and being able to say, hey, I may not be like everybody else, but I don't want to be, because what is normal and who decided what it was? Who made these rules? I want to do my own thing. I want to beat to the dance. I want to beat to the dance to the beat of my own drum. That's part of my unique personality. I mix up all my words sometimes and I'm completely imperfect. That's part of what makes me special. It's part of Denise's story, but standing out isn't a bad thing. Of course, if you're very introverted and very shy and you're still working through and dealing with some of that stuff, that might be really, really scary at this point. But even that, being a shy person, like, be the shy person. It's okay. You don't have to try and be the loud person. Being shy and introverted and introspective is a gift in and of itself. And as you embrace that as well and stop trying to put on your society mask and show everybody who you aren't, the more you show people who you are, the more you uplift other people. And trust me, I mean, being different gets you noticed. That's for darn sure. I mean, some people might not like what they see. And if people don't like you for who you are, they do not have the right to sit at your table. They don't have the right to be a part of you. You don't have to beg anybody to like you for just who you are. You don't have to beg somebody to love you for being who you are. All you have to do is continue to show up authentically, and the people that are meant to be around you will naturally be magnetically brought. They will be magnetically brought to you. That sentence makes no sense, but we're going to roll with it because we're not trying to be perfect around here. But I don't know. I see so many people trying to be perfect and trying to be something they're not because they think that's what societally acceptable. And to heck with that, honestly. Do your own thing. Stand in your own truth. Teach your children the same thing, because there are so many young girls out there that are growing up in the age of social media that are comparing themselves to all these other girls online that desperately need to be able to see from us, from their elders, that they need to see us be role models. And for us to be role models, we have to embrace every single aspect of who we are and shine brightly, even if it means that we are not mainstream. You couldn't pay me enough to want to be mainstream. Not anymore. No, thank you. Although I wish sometimes my hair was easier to manage. I wish I had more mainstream hair, but that's about it. Oh man, I'm in a bit of a goofy mood this morning, but this is me shining my personality. I can't hide it. I won't dim it. And I'm never, ever again going to wish that it was something it wasn't. So if you have teenage girls in your house and you are feeling called, please feel free to share this video with them and let them know it's okay to be just them. They don't have to beg. They don't have to pretend. They don't have to be somebody on the internet. They just have to be connected to their heart, connected to their beautiful spirit, and be exactly who they are. No apologies needed. The right people will come along. But with that, I hope you are healthy. I hope you're abundant. And of course, make it a great day. Make it a great day. Make it a great day. That's me throwing my society mask away. Who else is with me? Let's get to it.